Good morning everybody. It is currently late morning on the Monday of a long weekend and I genuinely feel that I'm on the brink of death because I have horrible cramps and I hate my life. So I figure the key is distractions. We've got a nice cup of tea in my beautiful Tequila Kingdom mug that Chloe gave me. I've got some ginger and apple tea, which is ginger and apple. I'm just a psycho. And over the past couple of days, couple of weeks, I've been feeling a bit of a bookshelf rearrangement moment coming on. That's not to say I don't like my shelves as they are. On the whole, I do really like how everything looks and how it's organized, but I'm definitely reaching capacity, so it's time for a bit of a shuffle. It's not to say I will move absolutely all my books around. There are a couple of sections that I really love. For instance, I really love kind of the three top shelves here, the kind of classics moment. Like, that's really cute. Not sure I'll end up changing that, but just want a few like chop and change vibes, you know, just keep things fresh, maybe unhaul a few things, maybe prioritize my TBR. Who knows where it'll take us. As I have pretty much run out of room on my shelves and will definitely still be buying books because I just realistically will never be able to stop myself from doing that, I bought some more of the wooden crates that you can see an example of here, which look like this, because I think they're really cute and they're a really nice, you know, temporary movable way to store books on the top level of shelves or anywhere else in my room. Like, for example, I have some of my film and general non-fiction coffee table type books in these under my like coffee table and the whole of my coffee table, just things like that. I bought some more of those crates to go across my lower shelves, which are diagonally opposite these ones. And I'm thinking the plan shall be to figure out which books I want to put in those crates, and then the gaps that are created on the actual shelves from there will be what inspires me to do that leftover rearranging. I'm not too sure what the vibe is. Like, the ones I have here are black and white. The ones I have right at the top are pink and blue. So cute, and I kind of like that uneven height color matching moment, so perhaps I'll find a few more colors and do like a color wheel effect. Who knows? But I will set up the camera and get going after maybe like a couple of more moments of just general self-pity. Oh, actually I should also show you how all my shelves look at the moment, shouldn't I? Let's do that. I do actually have some books that are kind of my immediate TBR and my current reads down on my bedside table. Then I have my current reads here. Right up the top, my cute bunnies and some random blue and pink books. Classics moment, lots of Oxford and Penguin Modern classics. More classics, some of the Russian editions, the Penguin Orange classics. More classics, including the vintage classics and some of the Bloomsbury modern classics. More little bunny moments. Here's where it gets a bit more random. I have some tall paperbacks and hardbacks. This is just organized alphabetically for the moment. More paperbacks, some shorter ones, tending to be more adult or literary in style. Down here I just have some random paperbacks on the right, and then on the left some of my really beloved children's books and children's classics. Inside the box is my comic and graphic novel collection. Up here are just some random black and white books because that's just the stunning vibe. Spot Chloe. Here I have all of my Oxford Shakespeares, some poetry and some other plays and such. Here is again kind of a mismatch vibe, lots of paperback classics, some more modern classics, and some of my editions of Gatsby and other books like that. Here is very much just a random little books I've been given, books I'm borrowing, books that aren't super high priority for reading or I've already read, that type of vibe. These are the shelves across from where we were. So on this top shelf I have lots of hardbacks, mostly fantasy, mostly series. More hardbacks, again a couple of series, a non-fiction book, random stuff like that. Down here I have lots of books that I've bought recently and haven't really bothered to place anywhere, along with my
Gone Girl vinyl, and behind it my Social Network and Reservoir Dogs vinyl. No offense, but the shelf looks ugly. I have my manga, I have some more series, a few things I might unhaul there. Down here I have some really colourful contemporaries and romance type vibes. Again, they're just kind of together for genre and colourful reasons. And then down in the bottom behind my beanbag are some books I just don't really care about anymore. So yeah, that's what we're working with. So up here is where I'll have more of those crates, as you can see right now. Hello to my cup of tea. I'm gonna go drink more of it, then let's get into it. So I don't really know where to start. Should I just go with like a colour I'm vibing or something to pull out books to put in the crates? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, here's where I start. I'm not gonna touch any of this. Oh, maybe this. This has a little gap in it because this is where the Master and Margarita normally live. So I'm reading it at the moment. Thank you. Okay, so maybe I'll start down here. Maybe I should take out some like black and white books. Maybe Oware. Maybe these Violent Delights. But see, I'm also like, do I have enough tall paperbacks to like make this whole shelf tall paper? Oh, frick, I don't even know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna pull out some blue books because who doesn't love blue? Deborah Levy, Cloud Atlas, Luminaries. Maybe I'll just try get a rainbow effect going and see where that takes me. So more Deborah Levy, The Bone People. Maybe those can go with that rainbow vibe. Does this match those? Yep. Talented Mr. Ripley moment with them, maybe? Maybe. The vegetarian moment. Okay, I'm gonna pick apart the crate of like high priority TBR books I had by my bed. So, a couple of yellow moments to go with the other yellow vibe. A couple of blue moments maybe this one not so much. Maybe another red moment. Down here, more red vibes. Maybe some more like pale vibes. Orange. Not too sure what to do with these for now. These ones, actually I might have a Great Godin moment and then I can keep the hardback there. That could be a funny yellow moment. Maybe that can be a purple moment. Oh, actually that could be a nice blue moment too. Okay. So this is what we're working with right now. We've got some sort of warmer tones and pinks, then through orange, red, into blue, green, and then the yellows. I think it's looking pretty cute. So now it's time to fix what I've created.
Hey, same jumper, different day. So my camera died whilst I was filming yesterday, and I was probably more than like halfway through, so I just kept going with arranging the books. Ended up not liking how it all looked, so today, a new day, did some changes, and now I'm really happy with how it all looks. So you may be able to see here, the shelf turned into a sort of tall paperbacks rainbow scheme, which I am super happy with. I will show you a bit more closely, and then I'll show you also the shelf underneath it.
So this is what it looks like. Absolutely love it. And then down here I have some hardbacks on the left hand side, and then a variety of paperbacks, variety of genre, size, all that type of thing. Down here is much the same as it was, just some sort of leftovers that didn't really fit elsewhere. So aside from those two shelves, nothing over this way has really changed. Still looking super cute. Over here is quite different. So I had those uneven books along the top here, and I decided I did not like it, so I went for a all small paperbacks vibe in the rainbow color scheme. So I have some yellow through pinky purple, blue, then some reds, and then some more monochrome at the end. And I think it looks really cute. Happy as with that. Here I have a couple of series collections, all sort of a mixture of color and black and white. Over here I gave a little moment to some of my favorites. So I have my manga on the right, and then I have Bunny and Sally Rooney's novels having their moment in the spotlight, as they should. Underneath, I moved the shelf of sort of hardback fantasy series down below here. So a variety of those. Hello. And then down here, I have some sort of colourful series and standalones and a bit of like a mismatch, to be honest. And then I have my vinyls down there for now, and some more space for books that are, you know, in the mail.
And I think that will pretty much be it for this vid. If you would like a sort of more in-depth, detailed discussion of what's on my shelf, so like a more thorough bookshelf tour, let me know and I will perhaps consider doing that. There are some videos that I've been sort of stewing on doing for a while, things like a bookshelf tour, things like how I annotate videos, so if you're interested in those, do let me know. I've had a few comments and DMs and stuff about the annotation stuff, so that could be one coming your way soon. But in the meantime, that is it from me and my bookshelves and all my bunnies and classics. I think I've said classics about 15 million times in this video. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!